Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Octopath Traveler. Today we are probably finishing, not Ophelia's, but Primrose's Chapter 4. I'd be kind of surprised if we didn't. We should be at the... Never mind, we're right here.
Shush!
Would you be so kind not to interrupt? This is one of my favorite scenes, you know. Perhaps you'd care to watch it with me? I saved the best seat in the house for you.
No.
I'll stand. Stab him! You know what I've come to do.
Come now.
Now, let's not rush things. I invited you for a reason.
That's...
Invited me. You tried to kill me. I took care to stab you in just the right place so you could have lived or died. It's the uncertainty that makes for a true drama, you see. If you had died, the play would have ended. But if you live, then the next act could begin. I would have been satisfied with either outcome, of course. There are any number of ways to end a tale. But live you did, and now you have dutifully taken the stage to play out your role in this tragedy. Such a delightful show. Let's not lower the curtain yet, Must you look at me with such a face? Are you, too, not an artist of sorts? Surely you can appreciate the beauty in this. All the suffering, the pain that humans are capable of feeling, condensed into a few brief yet scrumptious hours. Theater is life, and life is theater. Are we on the stage? Has this all been an illusion? Surely you can see this now, yes? Your life was a beautiful tragedy from the moment you were brought into this world as a squealing baby. How many times in your life have you felt blessed to be here? When has life ever seemed a gift? This world is nothing but pain, nigh beyond the point of bearing. Constant, inescapable darkness. I will tell you the only joy I have found in life. Watching the lives of others fall apart. The sweet fantasies that people imagine their existences to be inevitably cracked, then shattered to pieces. And I savor the tragedy of each and every downfall, because, oh, it is delicious. That one moment, that glorious instant when I see a woman lose all hope, that is the only time I truly feel alive. Do you understand now, Primrose? Your love for your father and his for you, it was a beautiful, fleeting thing. But it was all the more beautiful to see it all come apart.
That's right.
I thank you, Primrose, for inspiring me so. You have lived all this time for the sake of your revenge. You clipped the left of my wings, and then the right, and now you stand before me, your true foe. But do you not find yourself wondering what your father would say if he could see you now?
Do you truly believe this is what he would have wanted for you? To throw away all your hopes and dreams for the sake of revenge?
My father is gone.
I don't
Too
think
close.
he'd be happy at all. I think he'd say this. Live not for me, for I am dead and gone.
Like, too close.
You must find your own happiness.
Stab him!
Father.
Is this in our head? Too close! Why do we let him get that close?
Will you dance for me once more? I wish to burn the sight of you into my memories, that it shall never fade.
Yes, Father.
She will need to be strong, indeed.
And we need that armor. You're dressed up in a dancer's garb, for Christ's sakes.
Will one day rest upon her shoulders.
You haven't forgotten your debts.
God, I hated that
have
guy.
You? You haven't forgotten who owns you. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite.
Quite the dancer yourself, in the end.
And I know that deep down, you have.
Oh, yeah. Guys, this story was dark. In certain places, for the most part.
Primrose, you must find that faith in yourself.
Way more darker than all the other stories.
I will send you to your father's side.
Now two remain.
Lady Primrose, what do you believe in?
She will be strong.
She is strong. She's literally like pretty
You
much the
raise
strongest
her
at
to
this
be a
point.
fine lady, strong, kind, and just.
Yes. It reminds me of the fire in your father's eyes when he faced his end.
This man should not live a moment longer.
Agreed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard that you were looking around for my friend here. And you know what they say about birds of a feather. Oh, the tragedy! It moves me to the depths
What
of
a
my
drama
soul.
queen.
But someday you must find a cause of your own. A cause that will bring you happiness.
And seeing this man dead will bring her happiness. It'll bring me happiness.
I will always love you, Primrose.
Too close. Stab him.
What has this all been for?
Painting the streets red?
But no. Father would understand. And this will be the end of it. When I plunge this dagger into your breast, it will all be over. I will finish this.
Perfect. Yes, just perfect. The depths of emotion that burn in those eyes. That is the girl I fell in love with so many years ago. A woman truly worthy of my genius.
God, he's so goddamn
Now,
creepy.
Come to me, Primrose. And let me bring this beautiful tragedy to a close.
Well, as you wish.
Time for the main event.
Nice chair. Where did you even get that from? Alright, let's see. Let's start with light. No, I mean, yeah. There's no way that he's gonna be weak to darkness, right? Because he's a dick. Let's try light.
Lux Conjurere.
Okay, one's weak to light. That's bullcrap.
Let's do this!
Sure. Yeah. Transfer on you, and we'll put fire on everyone? Ow.
In the hunt.
Let's see. War Master, I have no SP because I never goddamn healed. Lovely! Oh, Father Marionette, that's rude.
I am finished.
Oh, Ophelia's dead. Oh, patience. Let's revive her ass, please. We only need a medium for... We don't even need a medium for her, probably. Oh, you have the dances move. Funny! Funny, funny. Come here, do that. We'll try darkness, I guess. Actually, you know what? Let's try fire.
Ignis Orsterra.
So they're weak to fire. Okay, well, two of them are.
Do this.
Well, that's the case. Let's do fire then.
Fire.
Ow.
Well then.
So you can't boost anymore. That's fine. Do this. Oh, it only does once? Oh, that sucks. Okay. That does kind of suck.
Ignis Orsterra.
They're both dead. Lovely. I thought they were gonna go after each attack. But not the case. I don't need the heal right now. Let's do that.
We'll need to have a look.
Dagger! Oh! We don't have daggers, do we? Well, try sword. Still a lot of damage.
Holding back nothing.
Yeah, let's... Yes. That was not that much damage for you.
I'll do my best.
Alright, we need... baskets, yes. How much is this gonna do? I wanna see. Oh, it doesn't go past the damage limit.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Does Primrose not have the damage limit thing? She should. She should have that.
The dogfight has hard.
It doesn't work with skills either. Oh, no, it does. Never mind.
Oh no.
Your elemental attack sucks, though, so... Oh, it's weak to spares as well. That's good. There's got to be more to this fight.
I am ready.
Did I not get surpassing power on Primrose? I thought I did. Mental belt. All right. Is that really it? That was pathetic.
No, something's not right. This isn't enough. Not yet. We still haven't seen the full depths of the darkness inside you. Show me more, Primrose.
Okay.
Show me the darkest shadow in your heart. You hate this, don't you? You are full of regrets.
Oh God, no.
I regret nothing.
Exactly.
Foolish girl. You think your father would be proud to see you like this?
He might be disappointed, but he would be proud that she made it this far in life.
Bloodying your precious family heirloom for petty revenge?
Oh, this isn't petty. This is perfect. Too close.
Have you even visited your father's grave?
After this.
No. First, I must do what must be done. When I can look him in the eye and tell him he is avenged, then and only then will I go.
My poor little Primrose. How you lie to yourself so. Can't you see that you're running away? You can't bear to face your father, to show him your blood-stained hands.
To be fair, she's killed most people with her magic, so they're not going to be that stained.
This was never about avenging your father, was it? You were simply trying to fill the emptiness in your heart. But you couldn't accept that. So you twisted your memories of your father beyond recognition.
Like, why would we even...
Until you convinced yourself that he would want this.
Why would we even listen to you?
It's true, isn't it?
You speak nonsense.
How did it feel when you killed my men?
Oh, pretty goddamn good.
Did that fill the hole in your heart, even a tiny little bit?
Enough. Shut up.
Oh, just stab him already.
You can admit it, Primrose. You don't need to be strong anymore.
Stop it. Just stop.
You can stop him, Primrose. It's very easy to do. Just a stab.
You have no place in my heart any longer.
So I still think this guy's like a pedophile, right? Who's this?
Father.
Oh, it's your dad. Like the first time we've seen him not black and white.
Father? Something I've never told anyone before. The truth is, I hated it. I hated my life without you.
Of course you did.
I hated the loneliness. I hated not having you by my side. But it's almost over now. Please, Father. Forgive me.
Oh, you went through a very traumatic ordeal as a child. Of course you're gonna hate the life you led up until, like, now.
It's okay.
You were a slave. People don't go through that and be like, you know, today's another day. Sunshine, the birds are singing. I'm still a slave, but, you know, good day today. No, they're gonna be like, Jesus Christ, this sucks. And hopefully aim to get out of that situation if at all possible. And this is a good way to do it, I think, by killing him.
Abandon this madness, my dear girl. You don't need to lie to yourself any longer. That hard look on your face doesn't suit you. You know you were made for softer things.
I am Lady Primrose of House Azelheart. And I swear on my ancestors' name, and on my father's blade, I will not lose faith. My faith shall be my shield against you.
Goddamn right. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea why we would even consider listening to this dipshit. He's the cause of all the pain that she has had to go through all these years. Sure, violence isn't always the answer, says some people who don't know what they're talking about. But killing him, he deserves to die after everything he's done. All the people, not just Primrose, all the people that he's hurt in his life, right? Those crow people, what the hell, Ascidian people. It's like, death is what you deserve, and death is what you're gonna get. Have some darkness if you wanted it so badly. You're weak to darkness, huh? Sadly, it's locked. She is silent now. That is unfortunate. Sure, so heal more.
Bring about the miracle of healing. What next?
And then you can unsilence her. I'm not sure if silence stops her rune abilities. I'm assuming it does. Let's keep with fire, I guess. I don't know if he's gonna be weak to it. I can only hope.
I am ready.
Speaking of which,
Ignis Arter.
not weak to fire. What a shame. I should leg block him.
Letting my arrow fly in.
The real problem with not having like a thief in the party is we don't have corrosive armor anymore, yeah? That's kind of a problem.
My turn now.
Ice? We could try staff, but boiling blood, it's rude.
What next?
Try daggers. You're weak to dagger. Lovely.
I am ready.
If that's the case. Yes. We don't have any other daggers, do we? Shit. Oh, that's... We need to get some pass power on Primrose here. Cause Lord no... Oh, let's try this. Only does it once. Okay. Well, let's try lightning. You know what? Let's try analysis.
Allow me to have a look.
Huh. That's not that much health. You're weak to staff. Okay.
What's this?
Well, that's rude. Patience. Thank you for that. I'm not gonna break you right now. We'll do that next turn.
Using this.
My turn now.
And you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Come over here. You. Because I want to see... We learned all your skills, right? Yes.
I am ready.
Because I definitely want to see what the hell is going on with you. And that ability of yours. Definitely need to get that surpass power. Like hardcore. Need to get that surpass power. Yeah, have this.
Let me help.
Letting my arrow fly and
Sure. All the way up. Wield 6 weapons to unleash 6 attacks on all foes.
Windhill, fight with this.
Huh.
I am ready.
Well now.
Stay strong.
Isn't that just fantastic? I really wish we had a thief here right now.
Windhill, fight with this.
Oh.
The hunt ends.
Oh my god, that's amazing! Vendetta coat, thank you. Oh, it's so good.
Bravo. Oh, bravo.
No, I'm not Johnny Bravo, I'm Primrose.
I have seen the full depths of your heart.
Kick him off the balcony.
It was more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. And now, for our climax.
I need to get stronger spears and staves on her, I think.
Come, Primrose, and plunge your precious dagger into my breast.
Do it.
Every show must come to an end, Primrose. It is time to lower the curtain.
You don't have to, like, stab him. You can also just throw him head first off this balcony.
And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace? Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer.
Oh, I just skipped the whole sentence of him. Sorry about that.
Simeon.
How are we on the stage now?
Yes, Umber.
Oh, my answer is yes. That's not actually us, that's Sharon. I'm so happy, my love. My heart is free of all doubt. Let us never be apart again. Never again. Golf clap? Golf clap. Nope, credits. I guess I'll talk about how I thought about the game. I actually really like this game. I'm a fan of like the Saga games, so like the split stories like this isn't really that surprising or detrimental to me. I know some people might not like it. I'm not exactly sure how well the game did sales-wise. I heard good things about the game, And I've wanted to play it for quite a while, but unfortunately it was just one of those games that I just never found the time to get around to until it was voted on the Patreon series poll, which, glad it is. A little longer than I thought it was going to be, but I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. But overall, I think most of the stories were pretty good. There were some moments in the stories where I was like, what do you mean by that? But I think Primrose is definitely my favorite story overall. But most because I probably can, I don't know, get behind her whole revenge plot. Therian's was pretty good too. I think they were all pretty good. There was definitely some characters that were like, I'm surprised she left some people alive, but I guess that kind of makes sense. Like, you know, Tress is not like a cold-blooded killer, right? Though I guess she could have killed that lady off screen. I just don't think she did. Not to mention she let that guy that like enslaved the town go, but still a decent story. I actually like Tressa as a character overall. I think her voice actress is really well done. Ophelia too, though that was one of the stories where I was like, let's go, like, why? Like, I felt like her story needed a little bit more of her sister's involvement to see the fall to that. And I know grief can make people do a lot of different things, but at the same time, it's one of those, like, probably could have used a little bit more time in the incubator. Graphically, this game is beautiful. Just gorgeous 2D pixel art. It's just one of those games that just looks fantastic. I don't know if they could have had a game like this with the same premise behind it and have it, like, overworld 3D, kind of like, you know, Final Fantasy VII Remake or like Dragon Quest XI. I'm sure they'd be able to do it. I'm not sure if it would have the same appeal to people, maybe. I don't know. I guess it's because they haven't done it. I can't really see them doing that. Though, who knows what they're going to do with the next Traveler game, right? I know there's something called Project Traveler in development somewhere that might be another Octopath Traveler type deal. But I don't think there's much information on that right now. Sound-wise, beautiful sound. Just gorgeous music. The voice actors and actresses were really well done. I hated reading Honnet's text. Like, anytime she talked, or someone in her chapter talked, I felt like my brain was actually gonna melt out of my ears. But aside from that, everything else was really good. I guess the side quests are probably like maybe their only real huge negative I have. I do have a problem with side quests sometimes. Sometimes they're really well done, and other times they're just shit, right? I love Xenoblade Chronicles. I think the side quests in all of those games, with maybe exception for the most part, a little bit X, because there are a lot of the side quests in those games actually were fleshed out a lot. But even then, it get repetitive and, you know, just kind of MMO-y. This one doesn't have that problem for the most part. It's very old school in its mentality. When you pick a quest, you don't really know what to do for the most part. Like, I get the kill quest where I have to go somewhere and kill someone, right? Or if they're looking for an item, I can keep an eye out for an item. But involving information or finding a certain NPC to allure them to someone, I'm just like, man, I don't get that at all. It's one of the reasons why I didn't really do that many side quests intentionally. I did a lot of side quests intentionally throughout the game by stealing and, you know, inquiring. And then I'd find the NPCs and be like, oh, by the way, you have this ready. Like, oh, cool. There were some, like, ones that I was able to, like, lure, like, Meryl was one. The Daughter of Darkness ones, wait, no, the Kit ones, where I had to get the Inspire an Actor. That one I had to look up, because I had no idea what the hell you wanted me to do. And it could just be my comprehension of, like, the quest dialogue, right? There might be something in the quest dialogue that actually tells me, hey, go get that Inspire an Actor and bring him over here. It could have been another NPC somewhere that explained it, but the fact that the tracking and the information in the quest journal is so vague. It definitely feels like it was intentional. Hey, remember Nintendo RPGs where you weren't really told what to do? Here you go. That's not a bad thing. It's just kind of, it's a niche thing these days. It's outdated. Where, like, I'll admit, I don't have a lot of time in life to scroll like through like the landscape looking for NPCs that might fit the bill for a certain quest. But the other ones were fairly easy. Some of the quest stories, the side quest stories, they were fairly good and fleshed out, which not a lot of games can say, right? But at the same time, what a weird dude with this candlestick weapon. Huh. But yeah, I don't know. There might be a kind of no Octopath Traveler for a day or two. Because I'm gonna grind up some characters. It probably means Primrose is gonna get a little strong. But at the same time, I know like Tressa and Ophelia probably don't have that much to go in terms of their levels. I think they're level 40. I like the way she looks, by the way, her design. Yeah, I probably get everyone up to level 45-ish. Elfin up to like 50 so I can inquire with everyone. I might go around and do some side quests off screen. Well, I should be careful just in case I proc any of the post-game stuff, so maybe not. I will find a place where I can get decent experience. I should probably get that surpassing power for Primrose, because apparently she works really well with the Rune Lord due to her elemental attack, I think. But I need to find better weapons for Tressa then too. And overall better weapons for Hanet. I didn't think her 6 attacks were going to be that strong, to be quite honest. I didn't think they were going to break the damage limit just yet. I thought maybe we would have to... That monster is so goddamn horrifying looking. I thought we were going to have to use like corrosive armor or something, or like a attack buff on her. I should have done that. I should have done Lion's Dance on her. I didn't think it was gonna go into over 10,000 mark with most of the weapons, right? And even the ones that didn't go over, yeah, like she just did right there. I didn't. Also, it just hit me that those were actual recordings of my battles. It just hit me there that those were seemingly like the last hits on all the bosses that we just did. Huh. But yeah, I gotta get her some better weapons, I think.
Father, at long last I can face you again. I did as you always taught me, Father. I found a cause I could truly believe in, and I kept my faith. Since the day that you were taken from me, I swore I would avenge you. And avenge you I did. And yet, even now that my long journey has ended, and I have done all that I set out to do, why? Why does my heart still ache with this hollow pain?
Because you lost your dad. Like,
what am I supposed to believe in now?
You need to get, like, at this point, you would probably need a lot of therapy, right? Because instead of accepting the loss, you went through traumatic experience after traumatic experience, vowing revenge. And you got that revenge, and you should be happy they're all dead and they can't hurt anyone else anymore. Woo! But now you have to deal with your pain. And that's a different set of requirements you need to do.
But this is something I must find for myself.
Exactly.
And until I do, I will keep dancing.
Now, you don't have to dance unless you want to. Hello? Do I know that man? I feel like I should know that man. There's a spot at $684. It's a nice portrait. You completed the Traveler's Tale. You can now freely move them from your party. Oh, pff, that's never gonna happen. She is the main character. All right, no travel banter, huh? Interesting. Okay, let's go to the alehouse just in case. Nothing. All right, well, that is gonna be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Oh, like I said, probably gonna be like a day or two, maybe more, to get some people up to level 45-ish, I think. This one shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna remove Hanet from the party because she's already level 58. So yeah, she does not have to be here right now. Who am I gonna put in? That's a good question. Who do I want to level up first? You know what? Let's do yeah, let's do. Huh? Who do I want to do first? I mean, I could just remove them. And then level up these two. And then I can... No, I'll do Elfin first. With these three, because... they're only going to gain 5, although he needs to gain 4. Well, she'll need to gain 6, but still. And then I gotta worry about these guys. Alright, now that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like and below. If you're not subscribed yet, one of my videos, I can check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.